agriculture. The caves and its biodiversity symbolize the close relationship between people and nature. The ensemble emphasizes how even in darkness, life continues to thrive. Miss Maigad in her lobster or pitik-inspired costume. Miss Maigad's barangay costume represents the majestic giant lobsters that the barangay is abundant with. Designed by Dino Bandulon and Jana Mansueto, Miss Maigad's barangay costume proudly tells the story of a community dedicated to environmental stewardship anchored on the harmony between humanity and nature. Miss Bantige in her sunset and Panagat-inspired costume. The ensemble emphasizes the Bantiganos' pride on their local fishermen and profound gratitude for the gifts of the sea. The costumes' vibrant colors emphasize the community's vibrant cultural heritage. Barangay Bantige is where beauty, culture, community harmoniously thrive together. In her majestic crab costume. The ensemble represents Barangay Bao's thriving crab harvesting industry. The design embodies the hard work, resilience, dedication, and prosperity that the crab harvesting industry brings to the community. The overall design reflects their deep respect for nature and the sustainable practices that ensure the continued bounty of the waters. Miss Binaubao in her Bao-inspired costume. Despite the three said origins of the barangay's name, the costume exhibits the closest derivative from which the barangay was named after, the sea turtle locally known as Bao. Given that the turtles are constant reminders of how slow and steady wins the race, the ensemble reflects the core value of the Barangay Binaubao's people, resilience and patience. have it, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Ato, Miss Baigat, Miss Bantigi, Miss Baud, and Miss Binaubao in their barangay costume. Miss Bupigis in her golden bangka-inspired modern Filipiniana warrior costume. The golden bangka, in tandem with the paddle and the pupur, represent the abundance that comes from the tenacious work throughout the day, while the headpiece and the belt and the Bupigis shell represents power, resilience, and grace. Together, each element of the ensemble symbolize the mutual commitment to harmony and progress. Inspired costume. The ensemble represents the sacrifices of fishermen, celebrates the hard work of the farmers, and showcases the people's harmonious and nurturing relationship land and sea. It highlights the community's core ideal of pag-ugmad, the celebration of the community's collective growth through collaborative efforts from the different sects of its beautiful community. Inspired costume. The costume draws inspiration from the elegant scallop, locally known as takab. Juanan is renowned for its takab-takab market, where each purchase supports local families and sustains the community. The barangay's marine sanctuary, home to 86% live coral, stands as one of the finest in the region. The costume not only celebrates the natural wonders of the waters, but also honors the unity and resilience of the people. In her pang-aria inspired costume. Aria is a local tertiary which it represents Hilutungan's primary source of living, pang-aria or pang-ista. The headpiece symbolizes strength as fishermen paddles through lambasting waves in the high seas, while the pearls embodies the beauty and serenity found in the magnificent and abundant marine life underneath the waves. Hilutungan's ensemble is a symbolic narrative of the people's communal fortitude and the life and beauty that comes from it. In her kabakahan-inspired costume. The ensemble is a vibrant tapestry woven using the strands of rich history of communal tradition. The headdress is a tribute to the Spanish word for cow, baka. A glance at the past shows the story of how the locals embraced the term kabakahan, or a place for cows, which eventually evolved into kabak. The costume bursts with elements that celebrate the bountiful that sustains Barangay Kabak's community. Folks, Miss Botiques, Miss Doong, Miss Gawanon, Miss Hilodoan, and Miss Kabak in their barangay costume. Miss Kabangbang in her bamboo and alibangbang inspired costume. Her costume embodies a profound narrative that intertwines the resilience of the bamboo with the transformative spirit of the butterfly or alibangbang. Like the bamboo, Kabangbang embodies resilience. Like the alibangbang or butterfly, the community embraces change. In her pinggan or kampinganan inspired costume. The colors speak of unity. The patterns tell stories of generations past. And the details honor the traditions that bind the residents of Kampinganan together. An ensemble in which each thread pays homage to the roots of the beauty of the community.
Ading man.
Miss Kangkaibi in her Kakangbi scenic sights and corn production inspired costume. The ensemble features Bantayan's newest event center located at the heart of Barangay Kangkaibi. The popular Dako na Cross and corn, which is the community's source of livelihood. The costume represents the finest of what Barangay Kangkaibi offers. Lipairan in her beauty and faith in nature-inspired costume. Blessed with bountiful waters, the costume is an embodiment of the people's faith and the deep-seated gratitude the community has for the Almighty God that gifted them with nature's bounty that sustains their families and their community. Loyong Baybay in her Manonobit inspired costume. The ensemble ensemble honors the hard-working fishermen of Barangay Luyong Baybay, who serves as the lampara, who gives light to each Tagaluyong Baybay through resilience and perseverance. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kabangbang, Miss Campinganon, Miss Kangkaibi, Miss Lepairan, and Miss Loyong Baybay in their barangay costumes. Agriculture-inspired costume. Her ensemble features the ever-beloved kabao, which symbolizes strength and perseverance. The mais, paying tribute to Mohon as the leading corn producer in Bantayan. And the chicken and eggs, which symbolize and highlights the community's highly industrious spirit. In her Kabakawan-inspired costume, with its rich mangrove forest that encompasses its coastal area, Ubuog serves as a sanctuary for marine and avian life. As the community continues to protect this essential island ecosystem, this ecosystem in return continues to protect the community, emphasizing the harmonious relationship of nature and the people. Miss Patao in her siklog costume. The ensemble honors the tireless efforts of the Siklog fishermen who brave the elements in the open sea to bring the rich bounty of the sea to the community. The costume celebrates fishermen's dedication, resilience, and the vital role they play for Barangay Patao's collective progress. inspired costume. Farming or paguma serves as an economic pillar that supports Putlian's residents. Beyond sustaining households, this agricultural tradition embodies the spirit of community strength, resilience, and hard work. This ensemble celebrates farming and the truly unsung heroes of this nation, the farmers whose hard work continues to sustain communities and nurture prosperity, ensuring a future where their invaluable contributions are celebrated and honored. Leon in her maestra sa sapial-inspired costume. The ensemble encapsulates females' growing role in an otherwise male-dominated offshore fishing industry and alludes to gender equality and women empowerment in today's modern world. Miss Mohon, Miss Uboog, Miss Pataw, Miss Putlian, and Miss Leon in their barangay costumes.
Their barangay costume.
In her Parroquia de San Pedro Apostol Church-inspired costume. The role of the Parroquia de San Pedro Apostol Church has always been a focal point in the communal relations and development of not only Barangay Suba, but the whole town of Bantayan. The ensemble encapsulates the beauty and life there is in faith and harmony in the community. In her Dangkit-inspired costume. The ensemble symbolizes the essence of the sea and its creatures. It pays tribute to the fishermen whose daily sacrifices ensure that the ocean's treasures are shared and appreciated worldwide. It celebrates the harmony between nature and artistry, creating a mesmerizing fusion of beauty and creativity. In her Balingitan-inspired costume. The costume pays tribute to the ocean's beauty and the rich marine life of Barangay Sungko and pays homage to the majestic Balingitan. The ensemble symbolizes dignity and honor in hard work as the Balingitan offers sustenance to the community when other economic opportunities are scarce and in the face of devastating natural calamities. Tamiao in her bee or boyog inspired costume. The ensemble celebrates the ideal that no effort is too small to create a ripple of change and development. It symbolizes the sweet success that is born out of the dedication and honor in communal efforts towards progress.
Tikad labo, aswang lab.
Miss Dekad wears a three-part ensemble showcasing Barangay Dekad's narrative of its past, present, and future. Each part, from top to bottom, alludes to the community's journey from its ancient and mystic beliefs in the past to its transformation as the vibrant center of commerce and business in the municipality of Bantayan, hence paving the path for progress as the community continues to aspire and envision a brighter future. Tekad is where culture's glow meets economic flow. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Soba, Miss Sulangan.